I'm back with the Hangman, and I am continuing on this Major Arcana challenge to kind of do this little countdown for myself to the Teach Me Tarot class that April and I will be holding on the 5th, which I'm super excited about, and I hope some of my Flagstaff friends will be able to attend. So let's move into the energy of the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is a moment of pause to start with. It's a moment of pause. It's a moment of maybe feeling uncomfortable in a position of looking at something from a different perspective. And that isn't always easy, and that's why the Hanged Man is usually represented upside down, and I love this one. It's the creature from the Black Lagoon, and I thought it was a really, really great interpretation and good character to pick from the Universal Monsters deck. So I had this one in mind specifically to show you. In the traditional representation, it's usually someone hanging upside down, which is, the blood flows in the opposite directions, usually in, rushes to the head. You are, dangling, trying to breathe, trying to think straight. And it's not comfortable, but it puts us in a place to really look at things differently and put ourselves in maybe someone else's shoes if it comes down to that. But the Hangman is important when conflicts arise, or maybe yourself or another person or a group of people are coming across differences and no one's seeing things maybe in the same way. People aren't on the same page. There's some differences happening. And the Hangman is a good indicator when it comes up in a reading. Okay, so do we need to kind of look at this in a different way, from a different angle? Is it necessarily a comfortable thing? Not necessarily. Sometimes we need to face some discomfort and addressing that maybe our perspective was wrong, or maybe our behavior was maybe not the best in a situation. We didn't handle something the way we wanted to, but perhaps our ego was in the way of being able to make amends. So this is Hangman energy to me when it comes up in a reading. And yeah, it's an opportunity to step outside of yourself. Give yourself that moment to take a break, take a breath, breather, beat, whatever you want to call it. And just okay, doesn't make me really comfortable to admit to this, but yeah, I can see what they're saying. I understand that maybe I shouldn't have approached it in this way. So, and then you come back down on the ground, your face isn't flushed anymore, and you come back down and you say, okay, now I have this new perspective or a different sense of the situation and the circumstances, and now I can move forward in a different way. You have the choice to move forward in a different way and maybe make amends, or at least try to agree to disagree. And yeah, I think I'll leave that at that. So thank you for being here. I am gonna be back with the next card. Thanks.